Oh, the joys of streaming on PlayStation. And this bullshit happens a lot. Lost my connection, don't know why. Don't know what happened there. So. Yeah, no kidding. So yes, as I was saying, new Don't Hug Me I'm Scared came out today, and I took time out of work to watch it, and it gave me a frickin' anxiety attack because it was just Don't Hug Me I'm Scared just pushes all the right buttons for me. There's maybe all the wrong buttons, I don't know. But oh man. It just got to me in ways this stuff hasn't gotten to me in a while. I should have better. What the hell happened there? Gunners! Is that your war cry? You're dead now. Warger. No, I don't doubt it. No, I haven't doubted. Stop it. I'm shooting. Well, so that just means we'll have more people working on the series then.
You like old stuff, don't you? I don't see the point. That time's long gone.
Oh, hey, we leveled. Yeah, we're working on getting even more rad resistance. So yes, highly recommend the new Don't Hug Me I'm Scared videos. Yeah, if we can find one that we both play, man. You know. Oh, that's not ammo. Now who the hell's shooting at me? Oh, you. Jesus, he just kind of fell apart, didn't he? If I don't find that radio, I'm gonna get copyright strike. Not that it matters. It's not like I'm making money here. Who killed this gunner?
Let's rock!
Ah! Ow, Jesus! Can't even see where they're coming from. Stop the frickin' fire.
Back into gear.
Ooh, that one had gumdrops. That one's corpse kind of flew all the way down the stairs. The hell did we just find? No, I'm not. I can't do first-person shooters, unfortunately. Like I've said before, I can play like games like Fallout because they're so slow. It's like a slower pace, but anything faster than this, it's like no, I'm too old. I don't have the reflexes for it, and I never really have. I think the only first-person shooter the last first-person shooter I could play that I was actually somewhat good at was probably GoldenEye on N64, and that back then that was still pretty slow. Ooh, we got another safe. Plus, like, the N64 controller just lent itself really well to shooters. The trigger on the back, it just felt right. Okay, so then where is this going? This is gonna bring us to a Tesla coil with all of the bunch of dead vault dwellers down here.
I think we should be staying as far from that reactor as possible.
Yes, Kate alluded to this earlier, but yeah, this vault was basically a bunch of addicts. The experiment was they brought in a bunch of people who were addicts. There's one person inside who was an inside agent, who was an undercover agent for Vault-Tec, and the idea was the addicts would come in and get treatment while they were staying in the vault, and be completely 100% treated, and then the oh, nothing in there. And then the undercover agent, would unlock a new section of the vault filled with drugs, alcohol, everything that they were addicted to, and essentially see what would happen, if they would relapse or if they would be able to control themselves. And basically, no, they could not control themselves because the world was over. What the hell else were they going to do? So, and it was just sad. And there's a lot of sad journal and computer entries here. Like, this is one of the, there's tragedies with, killing and death, but just, this one, I don't know, the stories just hit different here. They actually make me sad. Some of the stories that they tell in here. I don't think I'm even gonna go into the terminals. Okay, that requires some. Well, we're gonna go explore over here anyway. I'm not gonna skip over into this area. We're not gonna. Because I think there's. Whoa. There's enough grenades here? Jesus Christ. killed you.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I'd toss it.
Yeah, I know you would, Kate. But I'm probably gonna make you carry a bunch of it before we're out of here. Or no, there's nothing in there for us, just the stories. I don't need to go in there. Guess this is where we came from. Pretty sure there's at least a magazine or a bobblehead here, somewhere around here. There's probably
there?
both. For some reason I think there's both. Okay, so that's the... I could take a few bullets.
Come on, asshole.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
Another guy in there. Oh, legendary. Now he's legendary dead. That's a useless item. Big guns bobblehead. We don't need it. We're gonna use big guns, but we'll take it.
Got it.
I feel like I'm gaining affinity with these characters way too fast. Like, I think the mod that I installed to bypass the bypass Dima's bullshit, it's almost like it's making me gain affinity faster, which was not intended, but I guess it's not I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's not quite what that was the only part of the game I intended to fully, like, just cheat.
Nice.
I suppose it's not a huge deal, but... So is that. It's all for this little corner of the game. Yeah, we came through here already. Okay, we haven't been through here because there's still a jet. This has got to suck for Kate, too. Like, in order to get to the thing that can supposedly cure her, we're walking through a vault essentially filled with everything she's addicted to. Like, that's just cruel. Like, this is laying around everywhere. Yeah, we have.
Look at all these chems. Psycho, jet, hell, it's all here. Why would there be a stash in this vault? Unless, oh, vault tech. Those animals. Experimenting again, I bet.
Yeah. Here's the secret compartment. That had everything in it. Although I don't know why it had blood packs and, like, Radaway in it. Like, that seems like... Are those addictive? Or is blood packs and Radaway addictive? Don't really think so. Then again, I suppose everything that was in there was taken. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this vault and the stories of this vault that just get to me. We haven't found a password for that terminal yet. Unless it was in one of those easier locked terminals. Which, whatever, we can hack it, it's not a big deal. I'm sure the password is around there somewhere, we just didn't get it. Unconscious.
That's it.
Am I wearing my armor? Yeah, okay. For some reason it looked like I wasn't, just from my hands. Okay, there's one guy down. Lots of freaking aluminum in this place, that's for sure. Kind of surprised that the gunners didn't gather up all the drugs. Like, even if they, I mean, you know, not that they were going to use them, because they seem pretty, you know, more or less disciplined in that regard, but like, they didn't just gather them up for, like, you know, to sell them. I mean, they are resourceful chaps, as the youths say these days. I know that's what you guys say all the time. Shut up. I am barely tolerating you in my vault. Okay, this is just... yeah, this is just around the corner. Okay. Okay, who and what do we got past this area?
What the?
No turret out here? Get some.
Something's ghosting us.
Who says that these days?
Gotta do this more often.
Who says get some? I don't even think you youths say get some these days. Plasma infused 44 pistol. It's 10 points of energy damage and can turn enemies into... That's not bad. I mean, Kellogg's pistol is better, but that's an interesting weapon. If we'd found that earlier, something that I could see us using for a while. Oh, I missed that. Kate.
Hey,
Sure, be glad to take... I mean, hold some stuff for you.
Take that, and then all the junk that I've found. There we go. Another one.
that's it.
Not bad. We might need to keep this sometime.
More medics. Ha! Nothing. eggs. God, I could go for some deviled eggs right now. I haven't had good deviled eggs in months. I should make some. Okay, I think this is it.
Hold up. Hear that? This must be it. The clean room.
Hey,
The answer to me problems is sitting in that room. But I don't know if I should go through with it.
if you don't go in there, you could die.
I know. But what if the psycho's the only thing keeping me together? What if this opens me eyes and I don't like what I see? There were reasons I dulled the pain. Things I didn't want to face. Things I was trying to forget. I'd rather be spitting blood than reliving the past.
We'll face that pain together.
You're saying that now, but you'll leave the moment I turn on you.
Hold on.
I don't want to lose a friend.
You'd really miss me, wouldn't you? Well, who the hell am I to let you down? I'm gonna sit in the chair. Whenever you're ready, you go ahead and throw the switch.
Not that I know much about being an addict or really the withdrawals that she would be going through right now and all that, but I am going through my own little withdrawals because I'm trying to get off some of my depression and anxiety meds because they've gotten, like, I have no energy, and I haven't for a long time, and I've been trying to get off them, and I think the withdrawal was starting to hit me a little earlier today. And I think that's why Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared episodes just... I think that's why they just really hit hard. Because Jesus Christ. My brain was already in a kind of a different state than usual, and it just... I mean, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared already hits those buttons of, like, the difference, like, just the uncanniness of the unreal and the hyper real. And it just, I don't know. My brain was just, I would, like, I had that just visceral reaction to it, where, like, my body was physically reacting to it, like, because I'm pretty sure it was half withdrawals and half that. And, like, I know that those 6 episodes are going to stick with me a long time just because of the state that my body and brain was in when I watched them. I don't know. It was an experience. An anxiety attack, like, they're not nearly as bad as panic attacks. I've never had a panic attack. I've only had one, like, real anxiety attack before. This is more like a half anxiety attack, but it was still just, it hits you. Watching those and while that was going on, and that's going to stick with me for a long time.
Are you all right, Kate? How are you feeling?
Strange. I feel really strange. Everything feels different. Everything feels clearer. Colors, sounds, smells. Nothing is like I remember. I can't believe it worked. The cravings, the pain, hell, even the rush. They've disappeared. Was I really that far gone?
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you.
Seems you're not the only one. I have a feeling that Tommy had this in mind all along. Clever old bastard kicked me out of the combat zone so I'd clean myself up, and somehow knew you'd be up for the challenge. I guess he saw something in you that I missed.
I take care of my friends.
I know you do. Look, I'm never gonna forget what you did for me today. You stepped up and helped when everyone else cashed out. I know I suck at thank yous, but that's the best you're gonna get out of me. Now how about we get out of here and leave this place far behind?
We did it. So is there like a shortcut to get out of here? Like, can I jump down here? Sort of a shortcut, not much of one. Let's just turn that on, just so we have something that'll guide us out of here.
You're gonna drag that junk around. While we're here, let's might as well discover the settlement that's this way. It's the only thing that we can really discover down here that's left. I think so for now. This place is really close to a gunner vault.
We could really use your help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. Now, what's really too bad is that it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe.
If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Kate disliked it. She doesn't like us helping people, apparently. She's kind of a bitch that way. Jeez, that's way the hell up there. Failed to defend Greentop Nursery. Oh well. places to go to discover. We just gotta go clear this place out, I guess. Sunshine Co-op, that sounds like it's gonna be ghouls. I see a
This
ghoul.
better be worth
He was
our
already
time.
dead.
Crap, crap, nothing but crap.
There's something over there. Doesn't look like we've discovered it. I can't tell what that map marker is, but it doesn't look like... Yeah, that's something new. So we'll clear this place out and then we'll go check out that other map marker. Come on. Bring out your dead. Come on.
Seems omnipresent.
Ooh, a locked door. That's good. Look at that dislike back from Kate for helping people. Suppose we can just turn our lights on. We want the enemy to find us here. Come on, get up. Yeah, there's still another one out there somewhere.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
Guess there's no more. That was enough. Report your success. Yeah, we'll do that eventually here. Just give me a check. Give me a second. We've got a another map marker to go to over here. Oh. Hey Kate, here's a good chance. Kate, do you like, even though you're off drugs, are you still okay with bourbon? Oh, I think I stored it all away. Do I have any alcohol here? Have I picked anything up by accident? Nope. Okay, never mind. Here, Walden Pond. There's some whiskey. No reaction? Well, you like when I pick locks, at least.
Sweet.
What all do we got here now? Kate, you moron. Note to Tweez. It's a master lock. There's another way in there, but we're gonna break the master lock.
Nice. What the f-
Walter and Whiplash. Wait, what's that? Big Jim.
Excellent.
20% chance to cripple target's leg. Okay, that's interesting. Where's the third one? There's a third, because the note was for, like, what's his name? Skis? Skiz? We'll see if he's around here somewhere. Well, there was the key that would have unlocked that door. I guess that there's another way in here, though. Clearly. Also open this up, okay. There's Tweez. Hey, Tweez. You're dead. Who are you? Bear. I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. With my frickin' Sin City style hand cannon. Tales of Junktown Curcumin. Permanently gain better prices when buying from a vendor.
Maybe we should rest here. The place
It's
is
very
built like
useful,
a
thank you.
fortress.
A screwdriver or jet? Screwdriver. That's what I should drink tonight. I should go out and order some screwdriver. I haven't had a screwdriver in a long time. So simple. Yet I haven't had one. I should have a White Russian. I haven't had a White Russian in even longer. I don't know. I just need a drink tonight. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna get like drunk. I feel like it's. I've never been one to understand the whole need a drink to calm my nerves, but for some reason I get it. I get it today. I'm just. My anxiety is just. Like I said, it's the withdrawals. I think. I probably should have gone slower, stopping taking them, and I did at first. But then I was like, oh fuck it, I'm just done. I just want to get off of them because I'm sick of being so low energy, and now it's. Just, anyway, report back to these people. Might as well get it off of our radar here.
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way, we just...
Yeah, I don't care if you decide to support the Minutemen. It's whatever. Okay, now we're gonna go talk to Garvey, just to get it off the fucking list of things to do. The other thing we gotta do though, next is Vault 81, because we gotta get Curie. Let's drop off our junk.
What now? I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So, see if we can help. Hey.
What you need? Leave that junk behind.
What's up?
Here's some good experience, along with cooking up some stuff here.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Okay, let's store away a few things here. Kate, how about now? Whiskey. so where is Vault? We now have to figure out where Vault 81 was again. Oh, where was it? Oh, is that it over here? Yes. I'm going. A couple of quests we can do here. But yeah, the big one is to get Kiri. Even though it's like her perk isn't like super great, it's still it's not the worst. Where it's like if you get under once per in-game day, if you hit like 25% hit points or less, she'll heal you for 100 hit points. Or the perk will heal you for 100 hit points. Anyway, if we're gonna go in here, there's not stuff to fight at the start here, so let's just get ready to talk. Plus, we gotta talk our way in, unless we want to give them, I think it's like 4 or 5 fusion cores, which it's not like we don't have those, because we never use them, but why give them when we don't have to? I'm gonna take your board game.
That people still call home. Kind of weird that they still want to stay out here all by themselves.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the end.
Yes, tell everyone that your Lord and Savior has arrived. Pip-Boy in hand. Started Vault 81.
Come on, man. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened there? Did something go wrong?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Yeah, she's a recovering drug addict.
Another outsider. What'd they let you in for?
Just taking a look around.
Is the Overseer just letting anyone in these days?
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
You think you're funny? That's exactly why outsiders don't belong here.
Excuse me, I am very funny.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
You should check it out. It's got a lot to offer these days.
Maybe someday. At the rate we're working these days, maybe sooner than later.
Screw work. Do what you want.
I wish. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
So, this vault, it wasn't designed to still be functioning. This is another vault that had basically two vaults in one. A secret section to the vault. We'll learn more about that once we get there.
If you want help, Jimmy and Matt open.
No signs of radiation.
Hey, Ashes.
Impressive.
What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash!
Ashes.
Damn it.
Ashes, no.
Sounds so exciting.
No.
And dangerous.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Poor Ashes.
Hope you're not making any trouble.
She left the vault. It's okay, there's a quest to go bring her back. And you better not dislike the fact that we're bringing Ashes back.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
That's not necessary. I can find my own way around.
Oh, you're no
Yeah,
fun.
beat it, kid.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Our
Please,
Commonwealth
you haven't needed
guests,
my help
welcome
in
to the
years.
depot. And
Whatever
pardon the
it is,
clutter,
it
I
can
don't get
wait.
much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Hald, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
He sounds pretty unreliable to me.
You don't even know. So, you have anything you don't need anymore, or are you just here to gossip?
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Oh, you got some 44s. Do you have any... Guardian? Overseer's Guardian. Shoots an additional projectile. Interesting. Movement speed increase, reduction in VATS. Damage while standing and not moving. That's what we're looking for. The right arm guard. That seems good. But we already have one that does the same thing. That one would give us a little bit more damage resistance, so it's not worth it, clearly, but I don't think I have anything to sell you, though. It's not like we picked anything up. I guess we got bullets. Let's see, 459.
Hey there.
So you're the new guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
That's none of your business.
Yeah? Well, screw you too. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way. Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Your radio.
Excuse me, Overseer.
Yeah, get up. See if you got anything to tell us. Any cool things to tell us now?
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
Oh, no, we just woke you up for no reason, I guess. She has mentats in her bathroom. Seems like some sort of, I don't know. Seems like the Overseer shouldn't be taking stuff like that, but whatever.
Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine.
This is just storage. I think.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Thanks, Horatio. I love it. I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the hours I've been working.
But you did, and now...
Nice.
New tattoo. You'd think since he like...
months and you come back and see me. Now, off with you. Get some rest.
No promises there, but I'll try. I heard we had a trader in today.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon sometime.
Hello, Horatio.
After living in the vault, I can't imagine trying to make a living back out there in the Commonwealth. If the Overseer hadn't let me stay here, I probably wouldn't be alive today.
Horatio doesn't have much to say, I guess.
It must be rough whipping up a new batch of pies today. I heard Alexis promised one to Erin, and I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset.
Another new face in the vault,
You
eh?
go on thinking you're
What
so
is it we're
clever.
needing now, fella?
I'm afraid that information...
Gwenny let in a good one. That sense of humor is just what this vault needs. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old.
Excuse me.
You
Try
must
telling
be that
to
new
Erin and
traveler
breaking
Gwen
the
met.
girl's heart.
It's
I
always
realized
nice
my
to
wife
see a new
was so
face around
cold-blooded.
here.
Yeah, I imagine we break up your routine a little bit.
And a welcome break it is. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be though mostly with the tasting.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we manage well enough, but the variety... let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the Overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
Not today.
All right. Maybe I'll see you later then. Mark, I swear. Over 40 years of marriage...
Yes?
Yes?
Yeah?
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
There's usually a lady in here. Oh, everyone's going to bed.
Another long day in Vault 81.
I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I don't think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Hi, Tina.
I never should have gotten him started on Jet.
Yeah, probably not.
The outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Just taking a look around.
Well, only the old generators to see down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any Jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
I'm not a dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Hey, forget I asked. Seriously. And if you could keep this little conversation under wraps, I'd appreciate it.
You got a
Just
stupid
don't let
haircut.
Tina know she'd be all
You should
over
go see
my
Horatio about that.
Fix this, fix that. Never ends. Good thing we have old Rusty. Nothing would ever get done around here.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Staying pretty busy these days?
Quite so. Mr. DeLuca has made it his life's work to occupy my time. Not only do I specialize in reactor maintenance, but now I am trained in doing his laundry, fetching libations, and generally picking up after it.
I don't know. He sounds pretty selfish to me.
Codswallop. Mr. DeLuca ensures I tend to his sister's every need as well. He is quite generous when it comes to her.
So yeah, we can find some stuff on this terminal. Displeased, probably an ED word. Do we have another ED word here? Okay, it's not that. It's not that one. Oh, we're locked out.
There we go.
Okay, but yes. Welcome to Vault 81. Represents a critical research opportunity. The work we do together will lead to a better future for humanity, not only in these times of uncertainty, but into the future. Your background... Prime Directive. The mission of Vault 81 is to research infectious diseases and antibodies, with particular attention paid to potential mutations in a climate of heavy radiation. Clinical trials are a vital part of Vault 81's mission. Trials are to be performed in 3 stages. Stage 1 trials are to be conducted in petri dish cultures. Stage 2 are to be performed on a colony of heterocephalically, basically mole rats, because I don't want to try to pronounce it right now. Stage 3 is trials on the residential population of the Vault. Scientific staff will be restricted to the hermetically sealed research area, the second Vault. This measure reduces the chance of cross-contamination between residential and scientific staff populations. The Overseer will have communication capabilities, but no members of the residential population are being made aware of the Prime Directive. So yes, admission protocol as outlined. So basically, yes, what happens is you have the research staff that's locked in their vault. They have access to everybody. They have access to the regular vault. And the Overseer of their goal was to create a medicine that could cure, basically some sort of treatment that could cure any disease, anything that could possibly occur, like just kind of just one panacea. And unfortunately that meant that, and they had access to basically spread diseases throughout the vault and potentially kill people just to get antibodies from them and figure out how some of these diseases work. And the Overseer, who was assigned to this vault, eventually had decided to grow conscious. And not only did they not send out when the warning came in for everyone to get to the vault because the bombs were dropping, they didn't send out the alert to the research staff that was supposed to be in the sealed part of the vault. Unfortunately, there were 3 or 4 people that were already there, and that were like doing maintenance and fixing stuff up. So they were already there when the bombs dropped. She couldn't do much about the Overseer couldn't do much about that. Instead, the Overseer sabotaged while they were working on Stage 1 and Stage 2 with the Petri dishes and animals before they could get to Stage 3. The Overseer sabotaged their means of spreading disease into the vault. So they were pretty much locked in there and they couldn't do anything. And then she kept stalling them by saying, "No, we're not ready for Stage 3 yet. People aren't ready for Stage 3." And they were like, "No, we're ready. We're ready. We've got everything ready." And then she just stopped communicating with them and left them in there to die. Basically, they weren't going to old age. They left them in there and didn't tell anybody. Nobody in the vault knows about this. Only the Overseer knew about it, and just left them walled in there. But she killed I forget if there's 3 or 4 researchers, but saved the lives of everyone in the vault and kept it. And it's the reason why it's still going right now. We could find all that if we read through all the terminal entries. We just don't know where. I don't need to have the gun out. That's okay. We just don't know where the entrance to the other vault is. We'll find it eventually. Everyone's got the radio on. Can you not? Let's talk to Dr. Pensky.
It's hard not to take my work home with me, but I promised Austin.
Dr. Pensky.
I'll have to tell Gwen I'll be needing more fertilizer soon.
Oh. I don't think we can do anything until, like, I don't think we can talk to them until they're all ready to go in the morning. Can I not wait here?
You should stop by the lab in the morning and take a look at the new cross.
Yeah, stop by the lab in the morning. That's what they're telling me to do. Okay, we already talked to you.
What I wouldn't give for just one.
A real life Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
Hey, sweetie.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
I'm not gonna ask for money.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Yeah, we're gonna find Ashes. I'm not gonna leave Ashes out there.
Can you imagine being locked?
What kind of asshole would do that?
Got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
I heard there's all sorts of scary monsters in the Commonwealth.
Hi, mister.
Looks like everyone's kind of getting up and getting ready to go to work, so we'll...
The work never ends in Vault 81.
see what else we can find here. These are still all his living quarters. You're creeping me out, man.
What I wouldn't give for some real...
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Okay. Bye.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
I might, for some caps.
All right. The Overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can use the rest of my allotment. I can give you 100 caps.
You'll have to do better than that to get your pound of flesh.
You drive a hard bargain. I can give you 150, but not a cap more. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Where do you want me to sit now?
There.
Right here? It's hard to tell where exactly he's pointing.
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Hey,
What can I help?
that's all for now.
Fine by me.
We're not quite maxed out with her yet. That's okay.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my grand lets
Hey.
me.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Katie,
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children! Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
When the Deathclaw crawled out, Preston was ready with his laser musket.
I bet you were glad he was there.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Or Grognak. Hi, kids. I got a cat to find.
She's looking pretty bad.
Also, we can check out that,
Huh?
I was hoping you'd stop by. I guess that's a no.
Hey, Horatio.
New style, new you. What do you say?
Not interested.
Really? Sorry to hear that.
Where's that? Here it is.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Why?
It's a new strain of mute fruit that I just developed. It should be nutritious and remove radiation poisoning. But I need a test subject to try it.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Okay, so I'm supposed to eat it, I guess. Didn't get any rads from it.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
Yeah, probably won't.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
Okay, let's go find ashes, though. That's the important thing right now. She didn't go too far. Or he, I guess. He. Ashes is a he. She. Aaron said that it was that Ashes was he. He didn't go too far, I know where he went.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Careful, outsider.
Hey you, get away from Ashes. Not tolerate this kind of behavior around that cat. Ashes, it's a rad storm. We need you to get back inside. Please.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you. There, we saved Ashes.
We keep the vault safe. Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you?
Stay out of trouble.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat. So now
That guy trying to talk to us.
here to watch Aaron. It's ridiculous.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kid.
She gave us a fusion core too.
Keep walking, outsider.
Mom's gonna make
Just because you wear a vault suit doesn't mean
And
you're
that said we
worth
gotta
much.
go visit Austin in the hospital.
I know, I don't
Yeah?
either.
Something happened to the kid.
Don't want any trouble.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bob. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
So,
careful of the mole rats down.
We're gonna get the mole rat disease.
Could infect.
It's pretty much a guarantee at this point. It's okay. Mole rat disease. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna find the cure, and we can either give it to and save Austin, or we can take it ourselves. But mole rat disease, all it does is minus 10 hit points for us. So it's like it's not a huge deal if we get it, and we're gonna. In theory, we could avoid it if a mole rat does not hit us, but it's really hard. You fucking hurry! I'm right behind you. So we're not even going to bother to avoid it. We're just going to, let's just go. It's not worth trying to avoid it. We'll just keep the knife out and just stab them all. So yeah, we'll have, you know, minus 10 hit points for the rest of the game permanently. That's fine. We got that life giver perk that gave us a ton more hit points. I'm not worried about it.
Ammo, caps, whatever you...
So yeah, do we have it already? Yep, mole rat disease. Minus 10 next hit points. That's fine.
Forget to share.
Basically, you'd be going through here just like one step at a time, constantly hitting VATS to try and shoot them before they can touch you, and it's no fun. I've tried, and even trying wasn't able to pull it off. So at the end, you could just be like, yeah, screw that kid and take it, and then then you'd be fine. Then you get your 10 hit points back, but it's like it's not a big deal. We're so heavily armored and have so many hit points anyway. Oh, there are non-mole rats here.
Lawful use of in progress. Citizens are
Okay, I guess we won't just have our knife out here. So it's just all the same spot, okay. Turret? No. Turret. Oh. I think the turrets and robots would take out the mole rats. Oh, they must have already done it for one. Ooh, that one had yarn.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow. Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do. Neither do I, Priscilla.
Making the perverts look like
He's
saints.
just a boy. He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Yes, as you can see, they could. This is where they could put different diseases into the release different diseases into the vault in these different locations. And they could also spy on everyone from them, of course.
Well, this is gonna be a choice for you. Because it nagged me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, Aaron, why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
Ooh, a bunch of them coming. Come on. Where are you? Let's go. Come on. I'm just gonna run into you later.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer...
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm good like that. yeah, they're mole rats. That's what they do.
Wasting space.
Get lots of meat that I probably shouldn't be eating because it's infected, but we're gonna cook it. Master safe. I'm sure this is going to be worth it. Always is.
That's it.
Yeah, totally. Kate liked it, that's the important thing. Oh, it's in the ceiling.
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Really? Whatever toots your hooter, babe, but yeah.
Okay, that was some bullshit.
Are we going backwards or is this the right way? No, we're going backwards. Got turned around over there. Okay. So we're going this way.
Got away.
Right? Yes.
Terminal only.
Okay, well, we could hack it, or we could just, you know, do our thing. See what we can find. So let's just keep going. Because I don't want to miss out on any skill magazines or whatever, so let's just go. Pop up, please. The hell? That was amazing out of reality. Why did they have a mini nuke? They could have tried to blow their way out of here if they had a mini nuke. That door didn't seem like it was super sturdy. That DeLuca guy just frickin' kicked it open. I don't know. There's the password. Okay, I do believe we're going to put on our talking clothes now. these are graves for the 3 researchers. Okay, that's an elevator.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only 1 dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have 1 dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix. But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Okay. The medicine bobblehead. Simpacts heal 10% more damage. So yes, one of the researchers programmed Curie. The terminal entry call says that she is, well here, I'll even read it. It says, this terminal is now for the exclusive use of Curie for both research and personal purposes. Please respect her privacy and use other terminals for your own work. Haven't touched this terminal in years. Not since I gave it to Curie as her own. Seeing her reaction, having something of her own, was transformational. It just seemed wrong to violate that. And it's truly been for her eyes only ever since. This final entry is an exception, and I suppose it's being written out of habit, as a man used to a lifetime of recording his experiments. We lost Flint today. And Burrow has to spend more time helping me run the lab than actually performing research these days. So if only to report my findings, Curie has been a remarkable success. She transcended my expectations of robotic excuse me, I had to cough there. She's transcended my expectations of robotic programming. Her personality feels as genuine as my own. Her interest in scientific research is insatiable, and seeing her struggle with concepts like mortality has been completely moving. Truly, she is my greatest work. I only hope that one day she can see more of the world. If only I could be there to witness her reaction to the blue skies and butterflies she's only heard me sing about. go save Austin then. You'd think I could give him like the mysterious serum, but I suppose that's not really a cure-all like this is. Move. Move. Okay, just bring this back here. Now we gotta take the elevator again.
Work never ends in Vault H1.
Oh, shut up.
Station near the reactor room. I'd steer clear if I were you.
Do you require something? A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation.
Your lady friend looking for trouble? I feel like she's sizing me up.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't,
Yeah, Kate didn't like that.
there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault-Tec had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Vault-Tec was a corrupt corporation. They got just what they deserved down there.
From what I've seen, I believe you. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here, and I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Hey, I can steal now.
I can patch you up if you need it.
No, I'm fine. You can't cure mole rat disease. There's not a ton to steal here anyway. Yeah, we don't need to steal much. Let's just go.
As to what Vault-Tec was studying beyond our walls.
So many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
But first, Kate.
Excuse me.
Ready to head back out?
Yep.
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
I think if you travel with Kate, you may need to bring a little more ammo.
You're just jealous because you'll be missing all the fun.
You need to go also to Sanctuary Hills, please. Because Kate still has... she's carrying some stuff for us, I believe, so... But we're done here.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical.
I don't need a doctor.
Hi, how are you?
How do I get out of here? That's what I need, is a way out of here. Actually, wait.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Heard we got a pretty big mess to look into now.
How do I get down?
The work will start easing up now that he knows about those.
The Overseer's demanding more training drills now. Guess
How do we get to the reactor again? It's not super important, I guess.
You're a brave man. I wish we could say we handled it ourselves, but no doubt we've got him alive out there. Can't believe we had mole rats in the walls.
Oh, here we go. Right?
Hey, Tina.
Hey, I heard what you did for Austin. You saved that kid's life, so I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse. Doesn't leave his room, high all the time. Rachel said if he doesn't get help, he could die.
You're right. He needs help.
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's got some treatment drug that'll help him get clean. It's either get clean or get dead at this point, and that bastard better get his priorities straight.
So yeah, Kate should like... Now that she's clean, she likes the fact that we're gonna get him clean.
Hey,
what
Bobby.
Are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
You need to get help, Bobby. Go see Rachel. She has medicine that'll treat you.
No way. It's never that easy. And now, I need this shit more than ever. It's the only way I'm gonna get through this.
You need to quit. Austin almost died because of your habit. You're putting others at risk.
But how am I supposed to do it? I can't handle that withdrawal shit. Not after everything that's happened.
Rachel has a chem called Addictol. It's supposed to help ease the symptoms.
I don't know, man. That week I tried to get clean, you don't even want to know how bad it got. But I guess it's worth it, right? It's gotta be. Alright, I'll do it. I'll go right now.
Mom said it's too dangerous to play outside.
Don't try anything.
God, am I just being stupid again? I think I am.
Austin sure recovered fast.
Yes, I was. I was being very stupid.
Tina.
Did you talk to Bobby? How'd it go?
Good. He went to see Rachel. He's cleaning up.
No shit! You actually did it? That's it. No more drugs, no more dealing. We're starting over. Maybe now I can get him to leave this can.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
You know, as far as new beginnings go, that sounds pretty good. Count me in. Oh, right. Like that made any sense.
What?
Tina.
I swear to God, if Bobby ODs, it'll make me wish I killed him myself. Hopefully, you can get through to him.
I did. It's over.
Hey, Tina.
All he needs to do is go see Rachel and it's over.
What?
I never should have gotten him started on Jet. If you want to talk to Rachel, she's in the medical center.
Okay, I guess we'll go there. What? I don't... I don't understand what's happening.
Rachel.
Good to see you again. Something I can help with today?
I've got a new patient for you. He's on his way to get treated for addiction.
Good. I'll be ready for him when he arrives. Addiction is difficult to overcome without the necessary support. He's lucky to have a friend like you. Bobby? Glad you came.
Oh, here we go.
I can help you. But you're going to have to trust me.
Is it going to hurt?
You may feel uneasy for a few hours while the addictol takes effect. But then you'll feel better than you ever have before.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go. Now we can leave. I think it's about time.
Been too long since I came to fight.
The glowing sea.
Need to check the water pass again. It sounds fun.
Yeah, looks like you needed that.
Heads up.
You need to talk.
Heads up. Hey.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on. What's the matter?
Didn't have anything else.
Fine by me.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're
Oh,
here.
whoops, wrong way.
Can't imagine you come across many Babas in the
Unless you got
Commonwealth.
something to steal around here. Which I'm sure you do have something. 10 mil.
We owe you. Not only did you save Austin.
Yeah, pretty great.
You got guts wearing that boy Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
Hey there.
I heard about what you did for Austin, and yeah, thanks.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Yeah, I already did. They gave me a grognack for telling them about how I killed a Deathclaw. It was very educational, I guess. Okay, so let's get back to Sanctuary Hills. So we can dump off our crap. We'll take Curie with us. We'll just have to try and get Kate's what the fuck is going on out there? Someone's slamming all the doors in the apartment building. We'll try to get Kate's perk later. Oh, and she wasn't even carrying anything extra. Okay, fine. Okay, so Molotov cocktail. What else do we got here? Oh yeah. There's a nice little experience points boost, and of course we got some mole rat meat to make. I'm sure it's not deadly at all. Sure, it's fine. Store our bobbleheads too, just because. We had a big guns bobblehead and a medicine bobblehead. Curie, where are you?
Finally think straight.
Doesn't it feel good?
Or has she not arrived yet? That's also very possible. I might have to wait 24 hours or so
I enjoy putting them back together.
I'm getting
for her to arrive. Yeah. Let's just sleep.
Always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
Do you need something, monsieur?
Buddy, so.
Can it wait?
Fist was weak, leader. Strong blood.
Look like you have something on your mind.
Huh?
There you are.
Do you need something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Gonna replace me with the egghead, eh? Well, good luck in a firefight.
No need to worry, Mademoiselle Kate. My offensive capabilities are quite formidable.
There's no sport to spilling blood.
Most folks
Is this not working?
looking for a hand.
Lucky for us, the Commonwealth provides.
Like Kate and Hancock are supposed to like it when you run run around naked, without without any gear.
Hi.
Ready to head back out?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good enough to head out and crush some skulls. So, are you ready to hit the road?
Not now.
Well, make up your mind.
Okay, so let's get our talking clothes on, actually, because we're going to be in power armor, so that way we can jump up. When we jump out of power armor, we're ready to talk. So, time to move this out of the way. No. This is what we want. The ultimate in power armor technology.
That, you will surely be quite strong.
At least it's not raining.
I don't trust them to not steal it, so steal the other power armor, so that's gone. Okay, so, but that's where we're going to have to leave it for now. So, next time, look at this sweet armor. Next time, on Fallout 76, or Fallout 4, we will finally go find Virgil. So, as usual.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all hazy.
Nice day. Where are we headed?
That's nice to know, Sheffield. So, as usual, this is John Crate signing out.